welcome to Co-Parent with Narcissist 101. I'm Kate. Thank you for joining me. Guys, today's topic is how the new supply is helping your kids. How is the new supply helping your kids? Believe you me, yes, they are helping your kids. Because as soon as you moved out, left, discarded, divorced, whatever it is that you did, escape, the new supply comes in, or they jump onto the next one, and somebody has to fill in the void that you left. Because you are the emotional dumpster. If you are the primary supply, you are the emotional dumpster. So somebody has to fill in that role, and then enters the new supply, which is a good thing, because if the new supply doesn't show up, it will be your children, because you are sharing the kids with them. So there's a new supply. So the new supply here helps the children by being a buffer. They're being a buffer because they all, as soon as the because it might not be like that in the beginning, okay? When they jump up the new supply, remember, you have to go through the love bomb phase, okay? So during that phase, that's probably when they will ignore your children. They won't pay child support if they need to pay child support. They don't call. They will give the kids, you and the kids, the silent treatment. They'll disappear because they are going through that whole stage. Everything is all good. Their new supply is all nice and whatever it is. So they'll disappoint the children. They will not show up for any visitation. They will not show up for any pickup, the drop, something. They will not be around because they're going through this. Now, during that time, during that stage, yes, you guys are the kids, and you are not even around, or if they're around, they might be still taking out what they feel for you towards the kids. And this happened to me in the beginning, when the new supply is still in the love bomb phase and everything is all cool, whatever. The new supply, or the kids are taking up, stuff that they're trying to dish out to you. They're dishing it out to the kids. This is where, in my situation, they were telling the kids so many weird things about me. This was, like I said, right after the divorce, and the kids, go to visit. So they go on and on. They're pissed off about something. He was really angry. You know how you're angry with the kids, and the kids are like, they come back confused. I don't know why he's angry at me. I didn't do anything, or maybe they do like a minor stuff, and he will lash out, going off, like going crazy, like, what was done does not come close to the punishment, in quote, of what is being dished out. That the kids, my kids, were confused whenever they come back. Of course, I knew that's what was going on. He couldn't take it out on you, so now he's, pushing that to the kids. So that's in the beginning. But then that wears off, especially when you, on your own side, stop giving any kind of reaction, or, limiting whatever contact. They send 52 emails. You reply to one because that's the only one that makes sense, or you need that needs a response, and kind of ignore the other ones as hard as it usually it was really in the beginning, So when they stop getting that supply from your side, then the new supplies, the love bomb phase, now they are together and there's no you in between to do, to play the bad person and the good person over here. Then that's the end of the love bomb for the new supply. Reality sets in. So this is the time that you'll be grateful that they're there, because it will now shift completely. So it will shift over to the new supply. And as long as the new supply is there, your kids have this buffer. There's things that they would normally, like I said, take out on you, or they take it out on the new supply. But if the new supply wasn't there, that will go towards your kids. After the love bomb phase, where they probably would have ignored you and the children or whatever during the whole period, or they were, taking out or lashing out at the kids, for no reason. But after that clears and you are not responding on your side, like I said, the new supplies, love bomb stage ends. Now they are now living together. Reality sets in. Everybody knows where which supply is coming from where. This is where you be grateful that the new supply is there, because automatically they become you. You know, they become you. They start dumping whatever on top of them. Because if the kids, are there, or they live with them, or they come and visit, this would end up on them. But then this is how the new supply is helping the children, by being the buffer. And you always, like I pray, like anytime that the new supply takes off, pray to God that he gets a new one. Because as long as that person is there to, absorb that, just like you were, then your kids, at least 90% of whatever it is that they would dish out will not come to them. I'm not saying they won't try to do something, but that's something to them. But majority of whatever is the dish out goes to the new supply. Now, you know, because, you lived with these people. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and everything's will fall into place. Please like and share.